Neil.
Yeah, I've actually got two pages.
Like your moves, though.
Touching on what Paul said, obviously thank the first and second team this season. Through the efforts for everybody. Long season, especially the second team coming through, merging into the first team a lot more, which has really helped in our promotion. Got Nige Belly, Sammers, and Pete Bastin, who was actually called down to St Agnes last minute and then told when he was there he had to play second row. There's things like that really does help. And Japper, who isn't here tonight, who was second team player last season, first team this year, been in the squad really strong, he's done really well. He isn't here, but I mentioned it for him, all the boys think he's done well. It has been a long season and promotion has been a long time coming, I'm sure you will agree. And it's surprising when you get promoted how many people come up to you and say well done. I mean, I've been walking in Paul Street and people come up to me and stop me and said, you know, what's it like being... You just ruined my joke. I'll start again. I was walking up Paul Street and then tapped me on the shoulder and said, what's it like being captain of the Salcombe both times they've been promoted? And I said, look, it's not really about that, the old team's there. And as I wanted to walk away, they tapped me again and they said, but you've got to admit, it must be pretty impressive. You had 2 months off of a shoulder injury and you'd still be one of the top try scorers. And I said, look, I didn't even know this, so I didn't even count it, but There has been highs and lows this season, and one of the highs, probably my favourite, watching Japper score. One of the lows was, as Paul said, the draw at North Taunton, and I have to disagree. I don't think it was a record play, it was Gareth Harrison. We have also had last minute excuses why the people can't play, and I've singled like 3 out as what was my favourite. Third place was Sean. I think he was going off to Woodlands for the day with the team. There was Steve Hamilton who ain't here tonight, where his missus left the house with his keys and he couldn't drive down to the game. And then my favourite was Kieran, who decided on our first league match or something like that, he decided he wanted to get a tattoo done. So trying to prevent that happening from next year. I've got some cute Kieran, if you'd like to come up. Another personal achievement inside this year. This person isn't here, but Richard Seal, our first team, well, was meant to be our first team second row, actually managed to play that few games for the first team. He qualified for the Exiles this year. I actually thought it was an achievement, but judging by the Exiles team this year, he only had to miss 1 training session to play. Second page, actually. That's good. And I wouldn't actually count him for this much applause, and I'm running over schedule on my speech now, so I only budgeted 5 minutes. So,
you're only 30 seconds over.
Yeah. One thing that stood out extra this year, I thought, was the extra support we had outside the playing group. One of the main things was, which happened in the later part of the season, our loyal toucher, Judge Coops, took he decided in himself to take us some extra kicking practice. It wasn't the prettiest thing I've ever seen. It did equal the draw, which was nice. And then moving on to our coach / player coach. Chris Massey. Well, I must say, I don't know if you have noticed, he is sporting a new nose job tonight. tested Chris's patience this season, and I'm sure he's felt like banging his head against a post quite a lot of time, but we did get there in the end, and I'm speaking on behalf of all the lads to thank you for that. And also, yeah, so I'll be a little round of applause there. Chris this year has got us out of a lot of scrapes. When times have been on, there's been a few times where people can't play through probably excuses I've said already, where he's had his rugby kit ready, pretty much under the clothes he's already wearing. He has come out and he has played, and he hasn't really come off the best side of it each time. And, it's fear that this might happen again next year, and I'm sure it will. And we all know time isn't on this side anymore. I've got a little something for you too. So, I'll pass it over to you, really. Just a little box bar for pooping. Then we move on to Sprags. We're probably sitting there deserving whatever did to deserve us, but we feel the same. I first saw Sprags roughly about 3 seasons ago, and he was young looking, full of energy, had a haircut like Sammers. Now look at him. Just to show how much Sprags does, on the one weekend he does go away for a dirty weekend, whatever he was doing. He went away anyway. I turned up at the rugby club, and all the players were sat in the change room with a vacant look on their faces. The net wasn't done, the post wasn't done. Jack Davey turned up just like he came straight from Fusions. It was a bit shambles, so don't do that. Yeah, don't do that again. Now, I have noticed that Sprags does like a drop of wine, and he does normally have to drive the away trips, but on the odd occasion where he doesn't, you know, he likes to have a little drink. And I think it was actually this North Taunton game when we were all in need of a drink. We stopped off for some flies, and we all went into Sainsbury's or whatever, and out walked Sprags with a bottle of Blue Nun. He got on the bus, and he didn't have a glass, and with the movement of the glass and without a glass, a lot of the wine ended up on his shirt. So I've got you a little something too, Sprags. Just for next year. Now I'm finishing up now, which is good for me. Good for us. Give out the Captain's Shield. And there's 3 people again who like to kind of filter it down. One, I mentioned earlier on, Japper, just for the season. Yeah. I think his effort and commitment has been really, really good. Yeah. Liam, because he said if I didn't give it to him tonight, he'd go home. that wasn't really enough of a reason. And the one I went with, this person stood in when I was injured, led the team really well. Not just that, his effort and commitment all season has been second to none. So Jamie, mate. Yeah.
Slightly over, mate. 9 minutes 12. What was it? 9 minutes 12.